Cyborg 1, Bane Conquest 1, mint. Black Panther 1, GameStop special. Just needed room, didn't get into it. War of the Realms, Journey into Mystery. Was going to try and do all these offsetting War of the Realms stories. Way too many. Could not keep up. Way too much money. So I stuck with the original, the main storyline. This comes after Secret Empire. If you follow my account, you know I'm like a diehard Secret Empire fan. Based off of every post I try and do. Infinity Watch 1. Love this cover. Need space. Not sound silly because it's one book. And Infinity Watch 2. Wolverine story. So $5, put your name in a raffle out of 12 spots. You can get a limit of up to 3 spots. What I'm going to do now also is, so I'm still trying to get rid of, I'm going to give away Batman Damned Book 3. So what I'm going to do to get this out is if you buy a raffle spot for my books, remember it's a mystery bag, so you didn't see any of those books. You get 2 raffle spots for Batman Damned, but you don't pay for Batman Damned. This is a free giveaway. Gonna do a little raffle for it. So yeah, that's how that'll go. Sorry, my bed just creaked. Just claim a spot first, and then we'll take care of it from there. Like if it's PayPal or Venmo, I have literally as much of those things as you can think of. So whatever works best for everybody will work for me. And yeah, and just repost it if anybody can. It's on my Instagram on 2 pages, so check it out. But yeah, $5, 11 books, and 2 spots into another raffle. So, because my other raffle is free. Just trying to clear space with these other ones. So time to get into New Comic Book Day. Anything anybody got, just hit a like or text it, message it, however you want to do it, and we'll get on with it. So a lot of cool pickups today. What I do to keep my stuff posted is I go to, after I read a book, I put it in my CZL, I believe it's called, my app. I scan it in. Then what I do is I go on notes and I text the next book coming out to myself. So when I go to the shop, I go into my notes and boom, there it is. I know what I'm looking for. They have a lot of stuff for me in the back, but I call it hunting, for other stuff too. So like there's some things I don't have them put on my list, and there's things that I just go pick up on my own. Mostly because of like variant covers and stuff like that. I'd pick those out over some series that I read. I like the variants and others I don't. So it's more of a maybe getting both too. That's a big thing. Is like to take 2 of some. But anyways, so yeah, that's how I do it. So I'm going through today, and I didn't have a lot on my notes, and I was like, all right, it's gonna be a small day, but I know there's gonna be other things to look at. So I was like, I'll shop around for a little while. So start with Absolute Carnage 3. Give it to YouTube first, and then to Instagram. This camera angle is so much better, not as much glare. I'm getting much better at this finally, right, guys? Donnie is killing it with this series. It runs alongside the Venom series, and Carnage takes over the Marvel Universe, basically. It's really cool. Crazy with Venom's son involved, and the crazy version of Reed Richards. It's a lot of fun. Cool story. Cool little end of the summer story now that we're officially in the fall. Happy fall. Star Wars Age of the Resistance started. So with the story of Rey. I love these Star Wars stories. I tell myself all the time I'm going to rewatch Star Wars, and I will. And I rewatch them a lot, but I watch them in order of when they came out, not the 1 through 9 or 10 now. 1 through 8. But it takes me a while. So I'll watch one, then I'll take a couple weeks, I guess, and I'll watch another. Did Age of the Resistance. Not a big fan of this variant cover because he's really not in it. Is Kylo Ren's story. Hey, Hanzo. Don't like that it's just Luke on there, but I get it if you've seen The Last Jedi. I think you guys realized I'm a big Looney Tunes fan. My shop only picks up like once every couple of months for Looney Tunes. So they only had a couple of these, and I always take them. Just a big Looney Tunes fan. Rick and Morty, November 4th, I think it is. It's coming up. This is book number 454. I want to say this was released today. Superman 15. I don't remember if Bendis' story came out last week or the week before. Oh, sweet. Thanks, dude. Yeah, no, the big thing, too, I got to agree second, because my big thing was they wanted War of the Realms to be a big event. And don't get me wrong, it was. It was a huge thing. It was a huge thing because of all the side stories. Like, there were a ton. And a couple stories came in through The Punisher, through Venom, through Deadpool. Obviously, I started Thor when it came out, so it was awesome to get the whole Thor run into War of the Realms. Um, but I think Absolute Carnage, like I thought that War of the Realms was going to be a bigger hit than it was. It was great. I loved it. I think I expected more though. But Absolute Carnage is totally fulfilling right now because he's just unstoppable. It's a great story. Um, Justice League 32. Not a fan of the cover, but I'm going to end up being able to use it for a cover art challenge. That's what's cool. It's not super plain Jane. Titans Burning Rage. Was waiting for this to come out. Came out today. Super excited to read this. Downloaded DC Universe finally. Got into it. Love this cover. Aquaman 52. Black Manta is back. They're back at it, fighting again. Looks like Arthur will remember who he is. Guardians of the Galaxy. This is 9. Cool cover, front to back. Big Groot. Little Groot. If you open up all the way and flatten it, that's the back. That's the front for YouTube. Guardian series has 2 or 3 stories left. It's not much. Did a bad today. I don't know why I called it a bad, but new book picked up, Flash Forward. I know I mentioned I was a big fan of Heroes in Crisis. I know a lot of people weren't. Also, the hardcover came out today for $30. Real nice cover, real nice book. Read Heroes in Crisis. Buy it for the $30 instead of the $40 or $50 it'll cost you off the shelf. Individual issues. This is like Flash's next story after what happens. I'm not going to get into any further details because I think everyone should really enjoy it. Detective 1012. What's cool is I keep picking up these variants because they're just solo Batman pictures. So we're really liking them. I do like the other ones, but Detective isn't something I buy multiple of. I still read Detective. I know I talked about it. Their last arc just ended. It was 3 quick stories. Now into this one here. So really liking it. Oh, hello, YouTubers. Oh, what's up, Harry? I'm so bad at checking YouTube's comics. Sorry, guys. Comments. Batman for Superman. The Shazam Who Laughs. This should get crazy. I'm going to read this one tonight for sure. I did like the other variant cover. My thing is I've been picking up a lot of variant covers. It's just Batman and Superman like crouched again. So I went with this one so I remember like, this is the story of Shazam because that's how it ended. The first Batman vs. Superman book ended. Why do I keep calling Batman vs. Superman? Batman and Superman both ended where it was Billy. So super cool. Picked up a random Rick and Morty. Just saw the cover and said, hey. Trying to continue reading them a lot, but again, got a lot of other things to read. But this is my short stack for the weekend. I got done reading my books. I don't know if it was Tuesday or Monday. Like I had a lot of time, and then I haven't watched it yet on DC Universe. I picked up the complete Hush. It was very hard for me to choose a cover. I'm not gonna lie. So this is the full story, thick book. I'm very excited to read this. Haven't watched the movie. I'm gonna read this first. This will be my next bigger read. I'm almost done with Rocket and Groot stories. So they had this cover, which I want to say was the original. I could be wrong. Harry, help me out if you're on there. I think you would know better than I would. They had a hardcover that had Batman and Catwoman on it. I wasn't a big fan of that. It was from last year's like fan art, and they made a hardcover, so super cool for that person. It was kind of like this. This is actually on the back. It was almost that. And then there was the cover where it's just his face. It's just the face is zoomed in. I showed you guys a picture. They did the $1 DC deal. And I decided to go with the cover I didn't have. I went with this one. Super excited to read this. And then I'm going to go right into the movie. Probably I'll read this in one whole day. Just got to finish my other big book. Almost done. And then I'm going to dive right into this. So super pumped. Very excited. And yeah. Mets are so sad to see the Mets winning by so much. I've got to say, I should really just turn this game off. So yeah, those are my pickups for the day. I'll do it backwards. Order. Hush. Rick and Morty. This is issue number 20. Whoever else is on YouTube, say hi, because I don't know who you are. I'm not good at figuring out who's on. Good. It was a good day for only having like. When they came out of the back of my list, there was only two things on it. So I was like, all right, no big deal. So I walked around, found other things that I forgot that I didn't have yet. And then I knew I wanted to pick up Hush. Another big pickup I'm waiting for is going to be the Power Rangers Shattered Grid because they keep talking about doing the movie. I have the date for that written somewhere. I want to say it's either October or November, so it's coming up soon. Super cool artwork in this. I love this Teen Titans thing they're doing here. JL 32. 32 already. It's crazy. That was a nice fold that I don't want to have. Superman. Big Bendis fan. Never read any of his Marvel stuff. Big Bendis fan now. And you guys saw I wrote that he was like a man of the people a while ago. Oh, here's a big thing. Thank you, everybody. I hit 200 followers today. All of a sudden, I'm looking, and when you go to change from like Instagram accounts, I went to my comic account and then my personal account, and I was like, wait a second. 200 followers. This is sick. So very excited. You guys are the best. Very cool. Looking to raise the game. Get into that raffle I'm doing. Looney Tunes. Again, just Looney Tunes collector. Anything Looney Tunes I want. I got those Hot Wheels I sent you guys a while ago. Thanks, Perry. I got those, I think, off of Letgo. I had them, somebody ship them to me from Letgo. Hate this cover. Hate it. Love this one. Daisy Ridley. They're talking about Daisy Ridley possibly doing part of the new Batman. Big fan of it. She should do great. So yeah, that's really all I got. 11-minute show. Perry, I got a collab with you or something soon, dude, because your show is awesome. Lurkin is great. Nick's Picks. Technically, this is episode 1. I know we've done this before, but now it has a name. Next week, you're going to see me and Dylan do Riverdale for Nintendo episode 29. Then the big 3-0 will hopefully be that game show. We'll get into The Walking Dead again. That's coming back soon. I did not notice that. That is very interesting. I saw somebody was talking about it in the shop today. I think it was an X-Men cover was supposed to be like side by side. They were supposed to get one big picture. And somebody said it was cut wrong. So that really sucks. So they couldn't do that. But I didn't notice that through IDW. And it's funny because I've been looking into a lot more books by IDW. Oh, Perry, you know what I didn't do? Ragnarok 2 came out, that book. And I didn't do it. I didn't buy it. I thought about it, and I was like, first book wasn't that good. And you said you didn't like it. And like that only helped my case. And I didn't do it. Proud of myself for not doing it, though, I've got to say. I didn't do anything to IDW today, did I? You don't think I'd do maybe Goon? I don't remember if they're IDW. Oh. Well, that's Ani Press. No, I don't know. Wow, that's so weird. But I guess, like he said, Diamond Shipping does it. I don't know. Crazy. That sucks, dude. Sucks for companies. Sucks for readers. Like, people don't understand how, like, important this stuff is to us. And, like, we don't want those little folds or anything, of course. So, but it's just the way things happen, I guess. Really, really sucks. Cool. Yeah, no. So yeah, that's really it for me. I actually have to go, so it's like perfect timing that this was kind of short. Appreciate you guys coming on. Check out my raffle if you want. Again, I'm gonna flip through the books one more time. This is it. Everyone on gets to see it. 12 spots, $5 buy-in for 11 books. Remember, I'm just showing Instagram because YouTubers, you're not gonna see our raffle. I love Monopoly. So this is all in the raffle bag. These are all bagged individually, so not ruining it. Thanks, dude. I noticed you were back on today taking pictures. It was nice to see your page back up. I haven't seen it in a while. See you, Hans. And then remember, if you buy a raffle ticket for the free raffle, you get your name put in twice. I never do that. So go for that, all right? Thank you, guys. Nick the Nerd. Keep it comic.